Good morning. March 24th, 2025. And a big update today. Big move up. Up 316 points as of right now. This is the daily candles. And it looks like we're going to pop all the way up and try to take out that 20,541. At least that's what it's looking like. That is actually my little box that I put in there. I'm waiting for a number 4 to show up here. If it does, we should be into this 23 to 38.2 retracement, but we could go as high as way up here to the 50%. Now there is a gap from the contract change way up here to 20,722. 20,722. So that would bring it up into this area. So I don't know. See what happens. I mean, we literally can go as high as up. I mean, we could just keep going up. They could do a V reversal if they wanted to. And then these would just probably turn into like an AB or something like that. WXY, I don't know, something. So, but strong move. Here's the 5-day EMA. Once we got back above that, because we kind of closed at it last Thursday, and then moved above it. Nice green hammer candle and bazinga. Way up there. So good move, good move. I like it. See how it plays out. All right, hourly charts. This is just a big sell gap up in here. So I believe oh, no hourly. This is the gap up here, 4-hour gap way up here. Maybe that's what we're trying to get to. It's 21,367. Well, at any rate, we are approaching bull target 1 at 20,297 and 20,346 for bull target 1. Yeah, I don't really care where it goes. We just need movement, right? We just need to get our 20 to 50 points and say, okay, we're good. That's all we need. I better get up gotta get my YouTube up. A little behind today. I'm going to be heading to Monterey this week, so I don't know what Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday stream will be. So, oh, good. I'm the only one watching. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday get me. There we go. Alrighty. Morning, Michael. So it is what it is. So we'll see what it gives me. I'll be leaving today right after this stream. All right, let me see. All right, so about 3-second lag, 4-second lag. It's not bad. All right. Well, I'm ready. I got everything set up that I need to set up. Wait for the little 2-minute pre-market open candles. There we go. I got my 5-minute, my 1 minute. I'm looking at the 2-minute, and I'll switch back and forth to the 15. You can see 15 minutes, just pretty strong. I would probably set something up like this. But we're above CPR, we're above the resistance. As you can see, we tried to get over it, failed, came back up through it, took up bear's last stand, no problem, came back, retested it, came back up. So if we do fade down in the morning, which I don't think we will just because we're so strong, but we could. I mean, I would go for support, 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 and then you got a 4-hour gap here, 4-hour buy gap, starting at about 21,000, or I'm sorry, 20,100, down to the bottom of the gap. So this is just a fresh, brand new 4-hour buy gap, which we could come down and test. So that's a possibility. You never know. Okay, I need to set this guy up. See if I can get into this. Yep. There we go. There's our pre-2 market. All right, got 10 seconds roughly. Good luck. I'm going to be sitting on my hands for a few minutes, waiting for a trade. There we go. The market's open. Oh, would have been a good short there at 20,252. Could have got 10. I'm trying to stay away from that trade right now. All right, so what do we got? We've got the 1 minute open, which we came down below at 20,000, around 20,265. VWAP, where in the heck is VWAP? For some reason my charts aren't showing VWAP. On the weekends, sometimes I play around and I take things off just to get them out of my way. All right, VWAP's at 20,176. $173. So a little ways down there. All right, we're pushing down. Well, we were pushing down towards session lows. It'll pop up. 39. So this would have gave you a good 15. We're coming down. Let's see what the 15 looks like. 15 busted that little trend line I just put up there. So we got VWAP and Bear's Last Stand at 20,000, about 20,177. So that could be some confluence there if we were to come down there for support. Go back to the 2-minute. Right now I'm just kind of just waiting. I'll wait for the first 10-15 minutes. See how we do. All right. Looks like we got a little bit of support there. 15-minute, new 15-minute. And she's looking a little strong there. Get back above that 1 minute. Could be a long scenario. It might even take that long. I'm going to switch over to micros. I'm going to take that long. All right, good thing I took micros. I still think it's a good take. Come on, baby, stay up there. Nope. All right. Moved up, came back down. I'll play the little bearish scenario then. Come on down. See if we can come down and take me out. Come on, let's go. All right, took one off. Just follow my system down. Looking to get to see if we can get down to VWAP at 178. I don't know if they're going to go that low with it, but they could. Or we could get a gap fill, 1 minute gap fill back up to 249, 250. I mean, we're strong. We're up 270. Comes back up to 249. 5 minute gap fills at 252. I might add one there. See if we can come up to 250. Nope. Got close. What do we get to? 247. Still within the window. We're at the 4 minute on the 5. I'd still take it. Anything after 3 minutes, then I don't really like it. All right, looks like we only came back up to the same spot. We're at 246.50. Okay, this is where I don't like this, the hanging around part. So I will take my stop and move it down. Let's see where we're at, 321. Yeah, it's getting close. Either we're going to take it and come back down, or we're not. All right, so it added. Nope, going to take me out. Come on, back down. Yep. All right. Move higher now. That's why I didn't like the hanging around down there. Probably should have just taken the profit and said, okay, that was good. That's 18 points. Yep. I gotta move this over, get it out of the way. All right, we're gonna make a move back above, which is a little bullish, so that's your bullish move. Why didn't I see that? I should have saw that at 65, would have been the entry. Because I was playing around with this, trying to figure out what was that distance, lulling me to sleep. All right, just made a new little high, session high as well. I didn't see the London high or London low. Should have been somewhere in here. Maybe right there. Maybe we just wanted to come out and test out that London high. Arr. All right, 37 seconds for a new 5-minute. Like to see if we can come down to here around 73. One minute is 69. We got down to 76. I'll show up there at 70 and see if he'll come down and get us. I'll take one at 70 and then we'll see what this candle does, but I'll bring this guy down if we get down to 70 for the move back up. Five-minute gap fills at 73, so I might not be low enough or high enough, but I'm going to put him right about there. See what happens. I'll get him out of the way so he doesn't get tagged accidentally. On Friday I had done this pretty much similar, same way, and I had this guy way down here because I was waiting for a move down or move up, and all of a sudden I got it was like a 100-point candle out of nowhere. Okay, so then I would take another one. Preferably 73 would have been better. But sometimes you could take what you get. All right, we closed the 1 minute gap, closed the 5 minute gap. All right, there's one off. I'll move this guy out of the way. See if we can get him move up. Come on. Okay, 3 minutes to go. We could come down and touch that 1 minute weighted. So I'll move out of the way a little bit. Oh, there is another buy gap down there, so maybe I don't want to do that. So there is a buy gap, and we will leave some behind, but it doesn't look like we're going to leave any behind today. All right, we came down and touched it. I'm gonna just put my stop right there. If it keeps coming down, there we go. All right, I'm gonna get back in this. If we come back up, if we come back and stay down, this is potentially a short area right here. But I gotta believe that we're up 300. I gotta believe we're gonna continue going up. So we could come down and fill that gap. Let me check out the 15-minute real quick. All right, 15's kind of indecisive. Yeah, I really don't want to get tagged right there. Yeah, I'd prefer this thing come down and get to the bottom of that box. Or take it out completely. Time to stop. All right, so my bot took this trade and it lost. Maybe I'll put him on play one. Just take one trade, one contract. ATM 1. There we go. So he took one target up there at 284.75, went long, and got stopped out 19 points, 2 contracts. All right, we're staying below the 1 minute weighted. I'm going to take a long for him. See if he can get up there and get some points. Oh, there you go. We got some news at 9:45. I guess I didn't check. Let's move to a new window. Let's go to Mr. Fibs. Economic data calendar. Oh, and I forgot to update it. Huh. Yeah, I got busy yesterday. Let's see. There we go. Okay, got a new form. Got to get this automated at some point. Just not quite ready yet. website. All right, there's our move back up. Got your opening range high right here, 20,093. So along above 300, long above bull target 1. I might take that one. Move this guy up here to bull target 2. Let's see if I can stay in this trade. Website. Let's see, website, and then data. Oh, cancel all. Wasn't in the right spot. Yep, I'm just letting that play out. I'm not even going to touch it. All right. Oh, took me out, you sucker. Move tab to new window. There we go. PMI flash manufacturing at 9:45, and that was it. All right, come on, stay up there. Let's go 80, 96, 16 points. All right, Monday, President Trump speaks, 2:30 p.m. Barr speaks at 3:10. Let's see, Wednesday. Not much. All right, I got my economic data back up. And there you go. That was the flash this morning at 9:45. So, all right, finally getting that move. I got out of the way enough so I could play it. See if we can get up there to 342. One minute gap fill down there at 307. We got a new 5-minute just came out. 15 minutes looking pretty strong. But 9 minutes left. I can play some games. All right, we filled the 1 minute. The 1 minute coming all, or 5 minutes all the way down at 291. So there's a possibility that we could come down and fill that gap. 291. And then some. So I might want to just bring my stop up to break even, maybe even take some profit if it comes down that low. Probably too late now. But maybe it'll keep up and move on up. That's the thing. The move was made yesterday, right? Last night. So this could just be sloppy, choppy day. That's what I always worry about when I see, you know, I come in and we're up 300, 200, thinking, shit, the move's been made. it could be just a sloppy, choppy day. All right, let's see. The opening range was at 92.75 roughly. So 5-minute gap, we're down to 3 minutes. So now this is where I don't like it if it comes back down. Just because we're running out of time on the 5-minute. It still has 3 minutes, but and as we know, it only takes a second or two to come down and tag that. All right, come on. See if we can get above 320 area. That's always the, 320, 321 is always, doesn't matter what number you're on, 330, 320, 420, 520. It doesn't matter. That's always like a little area. My numbers basically are 93, 13, 21, 32 sometimes, not all the time, 32, 33 area, then like 50, 55, and then pretty much 93. Everything in there, everything in between that 45 to 55 is just free area, I think. It's a free zone. Okay, so we came up to 24, pushed up, and then retracing a little bit. See if we can get a push back above that and get above 30, 31, 32 area. Oh, can't do that. What are you doing? I tried to put my stop up too high, let go of it. Okay, good. All right. I like the move. Let's go. Came down to 306.50, which was fine. I'm just going to kind of walk him up. I'm going to just go ahead and try to get above that. 1 hour's looking good. The daily chart. Okay, so that's way up there. I don't think we're going to get there today, obviously. Okay, we got to 28. Let's go, come on. Just slow grind up. Let's see if we can keep it going. And the only thing I'm doing is trying to protect from a Trump speech, Trump tweet, anything kind of Trump related. All right, there's 26. Come on, push above 30, 33 to 35, and we can see 50. Bull target 2 is at 46. That's where my target was. But I'm going to see if I can just kind of ride her up. All right, come on, get above 30. I would not be happy for it to come back down. Just to grind up. Let's go. See if we can get a little pop above 30, get into the 40s, maybe the 46 there. If we come up to 46, I'll go up there and I'll throw my stop around 40. Probably 37, 37.50. We'll see how that acts. Come on, baby. Got to get above 32, 33. See if we can get a little pop. I should probably look on the hour chart. Oh, this is all free range area, right? This gap, yep. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I like the 1 minute. I don't know about you guys, but I like to see the 1 minute. All right, there we go. Come on. It's not much of a pop, so. All right, coming up onto that 45.75. Let's see what that number is. 346. So if we can get up there, I'll put my stop up there. Probably right about here, 38.50 area, right where we just put the high in. In fact, I'm going to draw a little line right there. So if we do get up there, I know that's where I want to place my stop. And it'll be right there. All right, up about 35. Well, we were up 35 points. 25 points, so 96, 16, 21. That's kind of where I'd like to be, right where that low was, but I don't want to place my stop there. I'd kind of like to lock in 25 points. At least give me 500 or 50 in this case. Okay, we got up to 38, just came down to 16. I don't really have anything there, really, that I can see. On the 15-minute chart, I mean, we're still strong. Just got a little pullback here on the 15. See if we can close up there on the upper side of that. I would like to close a full green candle, but I don't know if we're going to get there. Oh, took me out. Damn it. Okay, so we're still above 300. So my first entry is there. My second entry would be here. Come on, pop up there. Okay, so 15-minute. Okay, we got 8 seconds left. I'm going to jump out of this trade real quick. Got too close. And the reason being is the new 15-minute candle can get a little wonky. Good. Meaning we could come down real quick down here to pop back up. I told myself this morning that when that 15 comes out, just get out of the trade. Okay. So let's watch that 15 real quick. I'd like to see it come down to around, well, 297. That would be wishful thinking. Maybe even retest the opening range high. 293 would be pretty nice. But I don't know if we do that. We're pretty strong still. This actually would be my first entry. Should be around 319 to the upside. We'll try right 322. All right, I got that one. My second entry would be right there. I'll move my stop up. A lot of times I'll put my next entry above my first target 10 points up, so that way they get hit at the same time. That way you take one and then you enter one. So let's see how this plays. Come on, stay up there. Could take me out there at 17. It's a pretty small stop. It's roughly 5 points. It's nothing. But let's see if we can come on up to 29. As this thing comes down, I wouldn't mind bringing my entry down to around 26 there. But we're not really getting a pop up that I'd like to see. Come on. It could be they're just tired of going up. There we go. Come on. I'll move this stop. If I get tagged there, I'll move this stop up to around 22. I'm thinking. Oh, nope. Nope, gonna get hit. Gosh darn it. All right, wasn't done going down yet, I guess. Might be a time to say, okay, enough's enough. Some days you got it, and some days you don't. All right, my last entry here. So what is that? 307. Yeah, it's like a 20-pointer. Where are we at? 1005. Okay, we're still bullish. All right, not my day today. Some days you got it, some days you don't. Guy has switched over to micro, that's for sure. Okay, new 5-minute, got 4 minutes left on it. It's looking good. The 15 is just kind of hanging out here. Up 350 points. Just a little sloppy. All right, 7 minutes to go on the 15. I want to watch this to see if we break down or if we stay up. Sucker. Okay, a little move down. Shoot. You're definitely going to get some moves down. I mean, we're up 330. There we go. Come on, IWM. I got some IWM calls. See what happens. See if they play out. All right, came down to the 1 minute weighted. Bounced. Went a little below it. Came back up through. I'm still sitting on my hands for a few. I'm kind of in a timeout. A little self-imposed. if we can push off that. Got a flag there. Good move up. I'd take one right up in there. Wait and see if she comes down. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. 15. Where are you at? You're at a new candle there. Looking like a potential little doji there. So actually I do not like that long after all. I would still probably take it. It's still, I think, a good spot there at 300. If we can come down and tag it, that would be good. This could be a continuation candle. So let's see how it closes. Well, not the best close. Not the worst close. Now this guy's going to turn into a little buy gap. And it may just take off without me. Yep. Let's see, 10 points from entry, 18 down to 8. Almost got me. Come on down. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think we take out, I think we cruise on up to that 46 area. I mean, that's not a big stretch. We're at 322. We had that little flag there taken out. We came down below here, moved back up. This probably would have been a good entry, 293. I wasn't watching, obviously doing other things. Okay. Yeah, another good entry there at 18. Right now my entry should be 24 and 20 if I think we're going to keep going up, which I do. That last entry there would have been a good one, probably around 18. I don't know if I get another chance. Okay, so 75. 15. Get 10 more. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, I could see 3.8 kind of coming back down to 318 again. What's the 15-minute look like? Do I want to be there? Yeah. 15's okay. The 5, kind of the gap fill. 5 got 4 minutes left. That looks all right. All right, if we came back down there, I'd take that. Let's see, what was that number? That number is 18.75, so I'm at 19. That should work. All right, looking for, there's 46. Come up and tagged it. All right, now this is not necessarily where I want to be now. I'm just going to move him down a little bit, maybe even to right there. Come up to bowl target 2 and tagged it almost to the tick. 45.5. I was looking for 346, so we got to 345.5. Came back and just knocked her down 10 points. Would I take it if we got back above 37? Yeah, I might. I'd like to come down to around 25 again. That would be cool. I just don't know if we get it. So maybe I try buy one there. Definitely want to take it off before we get there. This could get a little choppy sloppy in this area. I mean, like it hasn't been already, I guess. I just can't get on the I mean, I've gotten a couple good trades, but man, I just can't seem to get any Momo in my direction. All right, we got 2 minutes 17 on the 5. And the 15 has 7 minutes left. I'd like to see just a push higher. So 1 minute. See if I can get a push up. Come on, baby. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to 330. Okay. See if we can get a move up. Get past this bull target 2, 346. See if we can push on up. Get rid of that buy down there. All right, here we're up. 346. Got it. Trying to push above it. There you go, just so we can see it. 5,700 on the delta, so very positive. Might have to go get me some coffee, I think. This would be my normal pickup area right here. Eleven seconds left. Either it moves or it doesn't. This doesn't. Gosh darn it. Come on now. Give me one. Let's get above 346 again and get a little pop up. Nope. See that? Just nothing. Just not my day today. I'm out. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee. See if that helps. Guess that didn't work either. Yeah, I don't know how much higher they want to take it. Yeah, see, I got nothing, man. Just nothing today. All right, good day not to trade. That's what I come up with. It's a good day just to not do anything. A lot of sloppy choppiness in there. I mean, you do have something like this. Well, it's going to take it before I can draw it out. And there's your move up. And she's going to go without me, it looks like. Trying to get above that 346 area. We could come back down to 342. Wowzer, wow. Yeah, I'm done. All right, that's it. I guess I'll just stop early and get on the road, start working it. We only got a half hour left. We got IB set. So we already tried to punch up through it one time there. I wouldn't mind taking an IB trade, but she's going to have to come down a little bit, make a big, probably something like this. Get my drawing tools out, but I'd like to see something like this. Minute, what are you doing? All right, this would probably be a good time to reverse. Close out the 5-minute gap there at 319. We could come down to the 1-minute weighted, I guess, which is 301, 302. But I kind of like this 319 right here. Let's see, we got 13 seconds for the 5-minute to close. I haven't done too much damage, so I think I'm all right. Oh, don't tell me you're just going to reverse like that. I wanted to see a couple more candles up in here and then take off. I pretty much just drew the same thing on my chart down here. There we got a new 5-minute. Come on. So right around 330. Shoot. Come on, you're not going to take me? You sucker. Yeah, it was about 1 or 2 ticks too low. There we go. All right, now let's go. My stop should be around 31.30. I mean, if we come below that, we should probably come lower. So I'll put it right around 29.50. Because 30 should have actually been my entry right there. 30, 30, 25. Look at that shit. I just can't get anything going. All right, I'm done. I'm going to stop. Down 300. Just didn't have my head in the game, I guess. I thought I played it pretty well. I played all my normal moves that I'm looking for. So. All right, good time to go on vacation. Ciao. See you guys. Have a good week. Oh, actually, I'll try to come on tomorrow. Just depends on my setup. Wednesday probably for sure. Thursday for sure. We'll see. Ciao.